Hello my beautiful people, welcome back. Happy Wednesday to you all. I am very excited about this color palette today, and I hope you will be too. Let's jump right in and get started. I'm going to show you what we're working with. So this is a 24 by 24 inch gallery wrap canvas. I have taped the back and painted my sides and edges. So, okay, let me show you the colors real quick. I'm only going to show you consistency on one because they're all pretty much the same. We're going to start with this one. This is Golden Pthalo Blue. Beautiful color. My pouring medium tonight is Liquitex Gloss Medium and Floetrol. Very pretty stuff. This is actually the first time I've used the Golden Pthalo Blue, but that's really, really pretty. So everything is that consistency, slight mound and a mound, but not sinking right away. This is the Dyke Brown, which I love this color. It's like deep espresso, just gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. And then we have Artist Loft Metallic Cobalt Blue. I love that one too. Beautiful. And then we have Amsterdam Bronze, which is an amazing color. So I also have here some Golden's Iridescent Copper. And first I started off with the Amsterdam Bronze in the cup. And I thought, oh, let me put some copper in there from Golden's to deepen it up. And it was exactly the same color. So, but that's really good news for those of you who are maybe on a budget, and Golden's, this stuff is expensive, but this stuff is not that expensive. So if you're looking for a nice copper, I recommend Amsterdam Bronze. And actually my friend Karen Dershin told me that a long time ago. So that's our Amsterdam Bronze. And then we have our usual suspects, our DecoArt Americana Decor Metallics in 24 karat gold. So blingy. Hello, darling. And then and then we have here, this is a little different tonight. This is our Amsterdam Titanium White with satin enamels, but I've also added some of these Sargents Acrylic Pearlescent Mixing Medium. So this is going to give us a nice pearly sheen. Now those of you who've been watching for a really long time might remember this palette from one that we did that was called Cosmic Coral. That was the one where we were using the Rolex. And I'm just going to say we've come quite a long way since then. So, but this is a really pretty palette. I think I had espresso in here also before, and I've taken the espresso out and I've replaced it with that metallic cobalt. So what we're going to do on the 24 by 24, we need about 21 ounces of paint for that size canvas. So we are going to use 3 small cups and layer between 7 to 10 ounces in each of them and pour that. I also have mixed up here as a base coat flow extender, more metallic cobalt, but it's also got some of a lighter blue in there also that's kind of sparkly. So we'll see how this goes. I may end up thinning that out just a touch more too. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, so we're going to layer these first, and then we're going to put down our base coat, and then we're going to pour. So I'm actually going to start with some of the Dyke Brown. I hear Baxter coming. Baxter got a bone because it usually keeps him busy while we're shooting, but lately he's decided he has to go bury them.
They have to. They have
seasoned.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They have to ferment a little bit.
Good.
With a fine wine.
This is that Amsterdam Bronze. Put a little bit of the pearl in there now. Smaller layers of the white and the gold because those like to take over. Actually, we're going to do the metallic cobalt first before we do the gold. There he is. And I hear the bone. Guess he didn't leave it buried. Some of that beautiful Pthalo Blue. A little shot of white. Come back to the Dyke Brown. Copper. Metallic cobalt. Ooh, that's so pretty. Color.
And creaky too.
Distraction. Gold. So in the original video that I got this color palette from, I actually wanted to do wandering ring pours, and I was actually experimenting with that wandering ring pour straight pour combination, and I actually liked, in that video I liked the ring pour part better, but when I was watching it I liked the straight pour part better. So we're gonna do straight pours tonight. I'm gonna put a little bit more of the cobalt on top, because that's what color our base coat kind of is. Okay, so those three are ready to go. You come on out here. All right. That's a 24 by 24. Okay. Put this down. So what I want to do is I want to do 3 wandering straight pours, but not like right next to each other. I do actually want to leave a little bit of space between them, so that we see a little bit of this negative space color. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what the paint wants to do. So, are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Eyelash.
Okay, here we go. I'm adding a little bit of a twist as we pour. Behave. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I love the Dyke Brown in there. I love it, and I love the Cobalt with the Pthalo Blue. I'm glad I did add it too. Okay, so now we're gonna do the second one kind of in through here. Actually, I'm gonna turn the canvas and do it in the opposite direction, going this way. Okay, here we go. Pouring the straight pour, don't pour it so it's right here on the edge, kind of pour it so it pushes the paint a little bit. It's a little shorter. Okay. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Eyelash.
Ooh, the wind is blowing it. That's interesting. Gail, behave.
She wants to,
She wants to play.
Yep.
I know. She always wants to play.
Where's Baxter?
He's right there around the corner.
Okay. I didn't see him.
Yeah, just his butt. Okay. Now before we start tilting this out, I actually want to play with my Ceramac Smack Stick. And this line here in the middle of these, where the separation of the two pores are, that's where I want to play a little bit. Let's see. This is really pretty in there. So I'm going to stick the stick inside, like under the paint, and pull.
That's really groovy.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. I'll do a little bit more over here, but underneath the paint. And stretch it and pull it. I love that right there. That's so pretty.
It's reminiscent of a marble, but with a lot more control.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, ready? This also kind of acts like a swipe. This is why Fiona called this the skewer swipe. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Just a little bit. A little bit more interest in some beautiful lines that I actually love how that looks on either side of all the fingerlings. And that's really pretty, and that's really pretty. Alright. Let's tilt this out and see what happens. Since I have a drip over there, I'm actually going to go towards that corner first. There is more paint on here than we need. So we're going to lose some, but that's okay. Because it's a vehicle. Okay. It's back towards the center. And we're going to go down off of this corner now. Because that's where the weight of the paint is. Go back towards the center again, and down. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, that's really neat. Look at that edge. Wow. Awesome. Sweet. What do you think, HOA?
That's really cool. Especially that edge.
Yeah, that edge is trippy. But I love these.
I like all the wrecks.
Yeah. Well, those are more, what's Fiona called? Skewer swipes.
Swipe.
So it's like, yeah, we could get cells in through there, but I love the way that it stretched these and made it softer. And then this is sort of, these really intricate fingerlings are playing against that softness. I love those. Look at that cool cell right in the middle of the Van Dyke. So pretty. And the Van Dyke will dry darker. So this is awesome. Let's give it one more torch. Look at these cells right here in the middle. Those are so pretty. Alright. That's cool. I'll show you guys what it's drying. Actually, It's not going to be dry in time to show you tomorrow, but I'll show you in the next video. Thanks for being here with us. We'll see you real soon. Baxter, be careful. You silly puppy. You're so ferocious. You are. That must hurt, dude. Doesn't seem to care, though. Oh, my goodness. You fierce boy.